So just because two things happened at the same time doesn't mean that one caused the other, right? Maybe it's just dumb luck. I think the biggest thing that people struggle with here is recognizing claims as correlative or recognizing claims as causal. The key is to look at the verb. So let me give you an example sentence here, and you decide whether I'm creating a correlation or a causal claim. Eating lots of vegetables makes it more likely for you to get cancer. Is that a causal claim or a correlation? I'll say it again. Eating lots of vegetables makes it more likely for you to get cancer. Okay. Some of us will say, wait, it's correlation because you said more likely. I did say eating tons of vegetables makes it more likely that you will get cancer. More likely, the only thing that does to that claim is make it weaker. It doesn't actually change whether it's correlative or causal. The word that makes it causal is, anyone know? Makes. It was kind of it was an unintentional, interesting question because I said what word makes it causal? The word is makes itself. But in any case, if something makes something else happen, you're saying that it has an effect on it. So therefore, that claim is a causal claim. And if that were in the conclusion, I'd have to be like, whoa, hold up. You're saying this thing makes that other thing happen, even though it said it just makes it more likely. That doesn't matter. That's just the degree of strength. But it's still a causal claim. So I hope that makes sense. Let me give you another one. People who buy 2 sports cars are going to die young. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get morbid here, but I just said it, okay? It just came to mind. So people who buy 2 sports cars are going to die young. Is that a causal claim or is that a correlation? So remember to focus on the verb. What's the verb here? People who buy 2 cars are going to die young. Why? Do you know why they're going to die young? Because they bought the 2 cars? We don't know. Now, one thing I did with that claim is I made it really strong, right? I said, look, if you buy those 2 cars, you're dying young. I'm sorry, you don't have any choice. And so you're like, whoa, it's such a strong claim. But all that means is it's a strong correlation. That sentence makes no claim as to whether the buying the 2 cars is what's causing that to happen, or those 2 things are just essentially perfectly correlated together so that every time this happens, but we don't know why. It's very possible that everyone who buys 2 cars also happens to be the kind of people who do hard drugs. I don't know. But that could be the actual cause of death, and it has nothing to do with the cars. Those are just things that are correlated with hard drug use. Yeah, I mean, that's been my experience anyways. Okay, so I hope that made sense. But in the first sentence, I said makes, so that became a causal claim. And in the second sentence, I said are, so that became a correlation. If you're struggling, just think about this. Does this sentence tell you why something happened? Or is it just telling you that, hey, look, these things are happening together? Don't get sidetracked by the strength of the claim. That's what most people like mistakenly do at first, right?